everyone, it is great to see you here once again on Dee's Delights. Tonight I am going to make a quick and easy recipe with Oreo cookies. Now I know you'll find this hard to believe because I am so conscious about what I buy and put into my mouth, right? But I bought an extra party pack of Oreo cookies, double stuffed yet to boot by mistake. Who would have thought that I would have already had one? So what I did was, the recipe is calling for a pack, a 15.35 ounce pack of Oreo cookies. Well, this one here is not 15.3, but it is a pound and 10.7 ounces. So it is about double the regular size pack of Oreo cookies. So I used the rest of this one, and I was short one out of this one. This we had already started eating, but now I have this one as a spare. Because who doesn't want to eat Oreo cookies? Especially the double stuffed. Once you've had double stuffed Oreo cookies, you won't want to go back to regular. I mean, there's just no way. I mean, regular, unless you like just the cookie part, which my one daughter, she prefers the cookie over the stuffing. I can't, no. Double stuffed is the way to go. I think they even have more stuffing than some of them. I forget what it's called. I'll have to look that up and see if there's like a triple stuffed or something like that. I don't know, but it's delicious. So I have already measured out the 15.3 ounces of Oreo cookies, double stuffed, that I shall need for this recipe. One thing I want to ask somebody out there, whoever's watching, you know who you are. I got a package from Amazon in the mail today. And the reason I know I didn't order it, and because, well, for one thing, I didn't order it, but it came to my house. Normally, all my Amazon packages go to work. That way, I know that somebody's going to be there all the time to receive these packages. So I found an Amazon package shoved in my mailbox today. Do you want to guess what they sent me? A zester. I don't know if any of you watched the episode where I was trying to zest a lemon. I looked pretty pathetic, clumsy, not too organized. Well, guess what? Somebody sent me today in the mail from Amazon, my favorite place in the whole wide world, a zester. One mega heavy duty zester. I'm going to open this pack for you. Look at this. Now I'm sure you can use this zester for many things. I'll put up on the screen some of the handy dandy things that I can do with this. But I know the next time I have to zest a lemon, by golly, I'm going to use it. When I'm done, I'll wash it and I'll put this wonderful lid to protect my fingers on top. Thank you to whoever sent this to me. Very much appreciated. And I am going to use it soon in one of my episodes. Thank you. So this is going back in the box for now. Just for now, I will be using it. Tonight we are going to be making heavenly Oreo dessert. This is going to make 12 servings. And for this recipe you will need one 15.35 ounce package of double stuffed Oreo cookies, not regular stuffed. Come on now, folks. 1/2 cup melted butter, I've already done that. 2 packages of 3.9 ounce chocolate pudding. And I know with my heartburn, as you all know, I'm not supposed to be having chocolate or too many sweets. You know what? I'm going to have this because this sounds delicious. And the ingredients, I love them all. And I know a lot of you notice I love Cool Whip. So if you see a lot of recipes with Cool Whip, that's why. Because I love Cool Whip. I love cream cheese. I love chocolate. I love double stuffed Oreo cookies. I don't see how this can't taste delicious. I also need 3 1/4 cups of cold milk, 2 8-ounce containers of Cool Whip. Well, I have one 16 ounce, so I'll just divvy it in half. I'm sure I'm going to use half of it for certain parts of the recipe. 1 8-ounce block of cream cheese. I think that's an 8-ounce. Yep. And 1 cup of powdered sugar. And of course I'm going to go get my powdered sugar. I forgot to bring that over, but I like Domino's. So let's get started on the recipe. Alrighty. It says take a large Ziploc bag and place all the Oreo cookies inside. Okay, this is a gallon size. I don't know if there's any bigger than gallon size out there. I know I haven't bought any bigger than that. Unless it's a trash bag. Put these kind of spread out. Zip this shut. And what we're going to do is we are going to crush the cookies until they're small chunks. Until they're small chunks. We're going to smash them until they're small chunks, crumbs. That's hard to say. Let us crush them into small chunks / crumbs. You want them to still be chunky and small, but not fine crumbs. So, that's pretty self-explanatory. I'm going to smash them up so that there's still little bits of bites there. You don't want to powder. All right. Let's see what I got. Yeah, that's what we're going to stick with. It says here, set aside 1/3 of the cookie crumbs for the topping. How do I know exactly what 1/3 is? Let's just see how much this measures out. And I'm going to have to scrape some of the cookie crumbs off the side of the bag. So I'm going to do that. Let's just see how much is in here. Then we'll know how much 1/3 is. It's going to probably make about 4 cups. So if we need 1/3 of 4 cups, that would be like what? 1 1/3 cup? 1 1/3 cup, am I wrong? It's tempting to lick the bag, but I won't do that. Even though I might save this for a little snack later on. All right, so I am going to pour 1 1/3 cup aside and put it aside. I found these handy dandy measuring cups in my cabinet. Forgot I had them. So 1 1/3 cup. Whoops. That's about 1 1/3 cup. So we should have 2 2/3 cup left. Yep, perfect. So 1 1/3 cup set aside because that's going to be for the topping. 2 2/3 cup. I'm confused. Use. All right, I've made a mess already and I haven't even begun hardly. All righty, we've got that accomplished. Pour remaining cookie crumbs into a 9 by 13 baking pan. Pour the melted butter over the crumbs and mix well to combine. Once combined, press in the pan to form a crust. Okay, so we're going to do it all here. And we're going to mix them around right in the pan. Makes a nice, greasy mess. But it looks tasty. So let's see. Once combined, press into the pan to form a crust. Make sure you spread them out evenly in there so you don't have a place where there's no crust. Hey, Mr. Miller, I'm recording. I'm doing, get away.
Hi.
Hey,
What you making, Mom?
I'm making Heavenly Oreo Delight. I was going to say Heavenly Oreo Delight. It's a combination. No, Heavenly Oreo Dessert.
Kind of like Delight and Shade all too.
Yeah. Hey, your phone has been ringing a few times, so you may want to take it with you, please.
Hey, Grandma, what's for supper?
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
For those out there who used to watch Hee Haw.
Well, you know what? I wouldn't have remembered that. You must have been a bigger Hee Haw fan than I was.
Every Saturday night, 7 o'clock.
You even remember the time.
Green Gramps'.
Aw. Okay, I got my crust formed. In a bowl, whisk together 2 pudding mixes and milk. So we're just going to use the same cup. We are going to use 3 1/4 cups of cold milk. You'll need your 2 pudding mixes. Okay, gonna get my whisk here. Gonna mix this together. What we're gonna do with this, once I get it to the consistency I like as far as smoothness goes, I'm gonna cover it up and I'm gonna put it in the fridge to set. All right, well, let's get started here. In medium bowl, blend cream cheese until smooth. Now, of course, the cream cheese was supposed to be softened, so you would have wanted to let that sit out a little bit. So let me blend this until smooth. Well, I got a lot of cream cheese in my beaters. Next, it says, slowly add in powdered sugar, fold in 1 container of Cool Whip. So first, let's slowly add in powdered sugar. That might get my cream cheese off my beaters. Okay. Once you get the powdered sugar in there, then it is easier for the cream cheese to come off the beaters. So I'm going to scrape some of the powdered sugar off the sides of the bowl and just stir them all together. So as you can see, looks relatively creamy. Slowly add in, fold in 1 container of Cool Whip. So that would be half of this because this is 16 ounces. So if you had 2 8 ounces, mine still might be slightly frozen inside, but that's okay. So we're supposed to spread this mixture over our cookie crumbs. Oh gosh, I do not want the rest of that Cool Whip on the floor. Spread it over. Let me just see. I'm going to taste this a minute. Yes, that is a very, very flavorful taste of sweetness, goodness, creamy. It looks almost like a marshmallow cream. I was trying to think, what does this remind me of? It does not taste like marshmallow cream, but it looks like it. So we're going to spread that over. You guys are going to be witness to this. I'm just going to have 1 bite of this, that's it. Oh my. I could scrape the rest of this off the bowl, but you know what? I'm going to be strong. I'm going to have willpower tonight. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. Even when I get off camera, not going to do it. All right, so we have our cookie base. We have our powdered sugar and our Cool Whip, half the Cool Whip, and our cream cheese in a flavorful mix for the next layer. Now, it says next, take the chocolate pudding and spread over the cream cheese mixture. So our next layer is the chocolate pudding. Spread the other container of Cool Whip over the chocolate pudding. See how that goes? Probably it wouldn't have hurt me to let the pudding set just a little bit. Do I need to eat that? No. No, I don't. Tanya, stop. Okay, I'm going to try this spurtle for spreading. I'm going to do it ever so slowly, go back and forth, so I don't disturb the pudding too much. And if I disturb it a little bit, that's okay. I mean, we can have a little bit of chocolate peeking through the Cool Whip. Sprinkle the top with remaining cookie crumbs, cover and chill for at least 2 hours. Ooh, that's a big chunk of cookie right there. But that's okay. That is okay. Oh, should I eat this big chunk? No. No, Tanya. Put it on the dessert. Okay, spread that out just a little bit. Don't want any place to not have a delicious cookie. One part of this got a little bit more cookie than the other. Ready to go into the fridge. We'll see how it turns out. I'll join you about 9 o'clock this evening, and I'll try just a little teeny taste because it's a little bit late in the evening for me to eat, even though I would. But I'll try it out, let you know what I think. I'm gonna cover it up. See you in 2 hours. Here is the finished product. It's been in the fridge for about 2 hours. I'm just gonna have a little teeny bit. Should I get where there's more Oreo cookie? No, I'll take it here. Oh, you know, I was going to scoop again. I don't need it. It's 9 o'clock at night. I don't need it. So I have just scooped out a little baby bit. Very good. Very good. Yes. If you like Oreo cookies, double stuffed, you'll love this. Also, I know who gave me the zester. So here I found out it was my high school friend Angie, who's been on the show before, who's given me recipes, who encouraged me to get the mixer. Thank you, Angie. So now I am blessed with a zester, a nice big zester. And she also says from the text that you can scrape off calluses off your feet. That when she goes to the salon, that's what they do when she gets a pedicure. You can use it in the kitchen or also on your feet. Multi-purpose. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Angie. Now, I doubt I'll use this on my feet. My feet are so ticklish that they could not handle that. I would be screaming. So, Angie, I'm going to use it just for kitchen purposes only. So I thank you so much again for giving me this. And if I can think of anything else I need, I will certainly mention it on the show, and that way I know you'll send it to me. So thanks for joining me here once again on Dee's Delights, and I hope you enjoy the heavenly Oreo dessert. Have a great week, everyone. Thank you.